guys, it's Hawks. I decided I'm going to be posting vlogs every Wednesday, and I've come up with several different things that I want to do, so I decided to start off with one of my ideas. Welcome to Depressed and in Bed. I know this is the worst angle I could possibly do this at, but I don't have a tripod. I've literally just put my cell phone on my laptop, and this is literally the worst angle you could probably get me at, but who said living like this is pretty? No one ever. God, I don't even know what to talk about. There's lots of dishes in my sink. My cat is right behind me sleeping. Having the best life possible. My stomach hurts because I'm lactose intolerant, but I don't know when to stop eating dairy. Ever. This is what my afternoons look like after I get out of work, generally. And I would say for the most part, I'm not as depressed as I was, but still lingers. I don't know, I just don't want to sugarcoat the realities of what depression is like. And I've been trying very hard the past few days to go okay, when you get home, you're gonna go and you're gonna be creative. You're gonna eat something that's real, and you're gonna take care of yourself. Maybe go for a walk. But guess what I haven't done? Any of the aforementioned things. I did take the trash out though. That was a good Should I be saying all this stuff on the internet? Who the fuck knows, but we're gonna go with it anyway. But yeah, I guess that's what I wanted to talk about in this first episode, is being creative and depressed. I saw several videos on this lingering around the tubes. I struggle with it very, very, very deeply. I've been trying to be creative a lot the past month. And I mean, I did a challenge last week for my music. Posted every day on my Facebook for my music, an original or a cover, and that went pretty alright. But there are other things I want to do, and I'm like, oh, I want to do them, but then I sit down to do them and I go, nice. And I sit down to do them and I go, what if I just didn't? And I just went to bed instead. And that's just what my afternoons devolve into. It ends up here, depressed and in bed. Every single time. So I guess I'm doing a few things to try to alleviate this sort of creativity slump, because I feel like recently I've just been getting down on myself when I get home, because I have these ideas and I want to be creative. I sit down to do them and I go, yeah, right, that's not gonna happen, because you're worthless. Yes. But no, I want to be creative. I sit down to do it, but I just don't have the energy anymore, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, a few things that I'm doing to try to alleviate this problem, because with all my baggage comes tips and hopefully results for people. I make lists a lot of things that I want to do, typically in the moment, so sometimes if I'm at work, I'll try to write an idea down in whatever way I can, shove it in my pocket real quick, keep on going with my work day. When I'm at home, if I'm inspired in the moment to do something, I try to write down as much as I can. But of course, once I start hitting that block, I just don't try to force it. I try to relax. I'm trying currently to separate all of my creative outlets. So vlogging is something that I really like doing. So I've designated Wednesdays to be my day to vlog. And I've decided, instead of trying to stick to one content, I have tunnel vision. So when I get focused on one project, nothing else gets attended to. I'm going to alternate the topics between the weeks. So not every week is going to be depressed and in bed. Another week it could be an original or a cover of mine. It could be out and about, what I'm doing with my day. It could be advice blogs or whatnot. Challenges maybe. So that'll keep me sort of on my toes. I try to have different notebooks for everything. I try not to cram all of my ideas into one. I've started ripping out, let me see if I can get it. Fuck, I dropped my pen. I've got this notebook here. Ignore the lols and the TMIs and the laters. A notebook is a notebook, after all. This notebook right here, I wrote a lot of lyrics in and a lot of music stuff in, but I am doing some story ideas in there. So I'm ripping out all the music stuff and I'm going to dedicate it to all of my different story ideas and not illustrations. I'm not a great drawer. I'm going to dedicate all of my story ideas in here. Basically, for people who don't know me in real life, I love songwriting I love consuming content, aka binge watching on YouTube, and I also like comic book writing. So there's one story idea that I've been working on for a few years that I've been sort of getting the itch to work on again. So all of those ideas are going to go in here, all of the different script ideas and character bios and stuff. I really should have a bigger notebook for this shit, but I don't. Let me grab that pen off the floor. Okay. Oh god. So yeah, separating notebooks is a great thing. So then I have one notebook for song lyrics, one notebook for writing, and I have my planners. So I bought this planner, pocket planner, clap clap. I'm going to fill this up over my weekend with different things that I do, like going to the gym, hanging out with friends, my work schedule. So then I feel a little bit more at ease. My last tip for sort of my creative outlets and being low, I'm trying to find a different one outside of all my passions. Vlogging, writing, and music. I am going to go and pick up some origami stuff. I'm going to start doing origami again. I really enjoyed doing it as a child, so I'm thinking what better way to just mindlessly do stuff than get a bunch of origami and watch some Netflix whenever I am not really in the mood to put out any creative content, but I'm still in the mood to be creative in a different way. It's just going to be a nice little outlet because there's no risk involved with it, if that makes sense. I think that covers it for this episode of Depressed and in Bed. Subscribe to my channel for new videos every Wednesday. This is a very attractive pose. Oh yeah. I'm gonna shut up now because I really don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye!